way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
The kick is good.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Breida. That's good for a Miami.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
6-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Then he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The USC product, Sam Darnold, the number 3 overall pick in 2018, ready to go. Here's the Jets take over on offense. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Chris Hogan.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they, a dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilating.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Miami Dolphin.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Into the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Tua now on 1st down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. He'll air this one out deep for Parrott. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 54 yards. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Frank Gore, the ball carrier.
Frank Gore, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
36-yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
8-yard line.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now Darnold. They go with the screen to Gore. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Airing one out for Crowder. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, New York.
This throw caught right around the 6.
Darnold's pass.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 1st and goal, Gore. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Frank Gore. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Got an open man. It's Washington. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Now a short one to Gesicki. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They fake the handoff. Now Tua going deep here for Parker. He's got it at the 15. That one good for 37 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.